Okay guys, like I said last time, this is a crazy month. So this is gonna probably be my last haul for this month. And then the next haul is actually going to be for next month. And I'll just do a big grocery haul probably next month. I don't know. I am just barely figuring life out. But I did get some really good deals today, and I stopped at a new special store that I'd never been to before. So I'm gonna share that with you and then just share with you my kind of plans for the week to feed these people here. I went into the grocery store hungry, so you can see what happens when I go to the grocery store hungry. Anyhow, let's do it. Okay guys, so like I just mentioned, this is just a haul. What ended up happening is I have been running, like literally I have been running like appointment after appointment, appointment here, appointment there, running. So I told the kids, because they had been in the car a lot, I said tonight, and one of their siblings had gone out for pizza and they had said, oh, that person's going out for pizza. I was like, let's just buy some pizza. And so they had something to look forward to finish doing the day out. They have been very patient the past couple days, so that was their treat. So this haul occurred from that. So first off, by Azariah, oh, I didn't even say, Azariah started to go to a chiropractor, and I am going to share that, I think, in a separate little video because it's really working well so far. I'm going to talk about that a little bit on a separate video. But he started going to a chiropractor, which is outside. It's not in our town. City. Do we live in a city or a town?
I think it's a
City?
Is it a city?
I don't know. I don't know what makes it a
It's the size of a city that used to be like a town back where we lived.
I don't know. Anyway, I went to a discount bread store. So I went in there, and if you remember when we were up north, if you were with us that long, we could get discounted bread. Their prices were so much better. I don't know if it was coincidence or what. They had a whole bin of these. They're like tiny little loaves for 50 cents, guys. 50 cents. I got one, let's see, I didn't even count my bread. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got 18 of these loaves, and they had the sourdough and they had the Hawaiian. So I got 18 of those. So that would have been $9. Then I got a couple of these. These are Dave's organic breads. I actually really like these. If I wasn't gluten-free, this is probably my favorite bread. So I ended up getting some of these. These were only $2 a loaf. $2 a loaf for organic bread. And then I got 2 of these. I thought these would be fun in the morning. These are oats and blueberries. So this is $2 as well. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And then they had 2 loaves of gluten-free bread. Woohoo! Guys, $2. $2. That's so exciting.
And they're usually like
$7.
$7, yeah.
Yeah, it's like $7 for gluten-free bread. So $2. So that bread store right there was $23, I think, and 70 cents. I didn't get a receipt, but I think it was $23.70, something like that. Okay, that aside, then we went to the chiropractor, and then we needed to get Tylenol and pizza from the store. So I got some other things, and I had some things in my mind of food that I wanted to prep because I was hungry, and I went to the store and I was hungry. So I got 20 pounds of potatoes because I had absolutely no potatoes at this house because I keep thinking that I'm going to go on this big shopping trip, and it never actually happens. So 20 pounds of potatoes. I got 3 bags of grapes. Most of those I'll probably just put in containers for snacks. I got a bunch of broccoli. I'm going to make, my plan is I'm going to make a gluten-free and a regular pasta salad. And then I'm also going to make a broccoli salad because it was so good. That's what I was like, oh, that's going to be so good. So we're going to make a broccoli salad with this, and then we're also going to make a pasta salad with this. I got some oranges. The oranges were actually under, it was like $3.68, and it's a 4-pound bag, so under $1 a pound, so that's great. 2 bags of mini peppers. This is going to go in with my sauce. I'm going to make a big pot of sauce, and we're gonna make lasagna and maybe some goulash as well. So we have not made lasagna since, it's been like 2 years. It really has. It's been like 2 years, because not when I was in the hospital. We haven't made it since we've lived here. So we're gonna make some lasagna. I found some asparagus. I got 5 of those. I think we're gonna cook some asparagus and make some cream of asparagus soup. I got 2 cucumbers to go with the noodle salad, the Italian salad. The avocados are a really good price. I just forget how much they were. I think they were like $3 or something for the avocados. I got the thing of cherry tomatoes, and those will be for the pasta salad with the Italian dressing. A bag of onions, because I couldn't remember if I had any or not. I did buy some the other day, and I just wanted to make sure that I did actually have some, because or had enough to make these salads. I will put some in my Italian salad. I will also put some in the broccoli salad. So I wanted to make sure I had enough. I have carrots as well. I'm going to just maybe grate some of that up and then chop those up into carrot sticks for the kids to eat. I feel like I'm talking really fast. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit. So we got pizza. Right now we have this one in the oven, and you probably just heard it beep. So I don't know if we've had this brand. Have we had this brand before?
No, I don't think so.
Bruschetta, gluten-free. I don't think
The last brand we had like barely had any topping.
Yeah. That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like right there though, so.
It was like naked pizza. Okay. And this one's in there. So we ended up getting 3 pepperoni and then 1 cheese. So that's what we got for supper tonight. 4 pizzas should do us for supper. We shall see. I got a bottle of half and half. A container of sour cream. Cheddar cheese. This is only going to be for the pasta salad, because of my big pasta salad. I'm actually going to do pepperoni and cheese in that salad. So I'm going to do a massive salad, both gluten-free and gluten, separate for like pasta salad with Italian dressing, and I'm going to have pepperoni and cheese in it this time. I got cream cheese. We have been on the go, like I said, a lot, and I've been eating peanut butter and rice cakes, and I'm a little over it. So I felt like I needed cream cheese in my life. So I got 2 things of cream cheese. We got 2 of these Jovial, what are these? Lasagna sheets. So my plan is to make like a 9x13 pan of lasagna that's gluten-free. And that is going to get cut into slices, and then we will wrap or put in the smaller containers 1 piece each. So we'll eat it like that day, and then put 1 piece in the fridge for the next day, and then we'll put in the rest of it into the freezer, because lasagna actually freezes really well. So we're going to use that. I'm going to have a big one, and that would be great, because if something's not gluten-free, then we can just pull that out on a night that people are eating gluten food. So what do I have? Oh, I also got the regular gluten pasta. We need a coffee. We opened our last thing of coffee, so grabbed a thing of coffee. So to put the meat in, the bacon is for, it was oddly, low sodium bacon was oddly like significantly cheaper, like almost 15 cents per ounce cheaper. I don't know why, but I got this one. So grabbed that one to go with my, for my broccoli salad, so we can make that. I got 3 pounds of the ground beef here, the 3 pounds of the chicken, and then I'm also gonna do the beans. I'm gonna make a big mix up for that, and I'll probably share that in a video, just like what I prep. I'll probably video that tomorrow, and then that will come out in another video, because my snack container's empty. I need to redo that. I need to just prep a bunch of stuff for my fridge, because we have so much going on, so much, guys. I just need to prep things for my fridge so we can just pull it out, warm it up, or pull it out and just eat it. So that's my plan with most of this, is just get some things like ready to eat. And then I was kind of like, okay, we're gonna have a pizza night and then we're gonna watch a movie. So my daughter actually prepped a big thing of popcorn, and I'm gonna take these and dump them in with the popcorn and make, this is so silly. We did not have much money when my kids were younger, and a lot of times I would take and make these little like secret bags, and at that time paper bags were cheaper than plastic bags, and I'd buy these paper bags and then I'd write their name on it, and we would watch a movie and I would put like popcorn, and then I would put like M&Ms. And originally that's why I got these peanut M&Ms, is I was thinking I could put peanut M&Ms, just a couple of them, into their popcorn. And it sounds so silly, but my kids used to love it. They'd be like, oh, there's M&Ms in my popcorn. It was something that we did just special every once in a while. So I thought I could do the same idea. I bought the M&Ms, but then I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna use these because they were on clearance, and I'm gonna dump these in with the popcorn and just like make a big batch of fun popcorn, and then I'll also put some in baggies to go for our snacks over the next couple of days. So that's my plan. Did I not say pasta sauce?
You didn't do these three yet.
Okay. So I got some pasta sauce to go with because I couldn't remember if we had pasta sauce at the house left or not. So I got 4 of those. So those will actually do my lasagna. My son, I don't even know the story of this chili sauce, but apparently my husband asked my son to grab the sauce. I don't know. I just said, whatever, throw it up there. So don't know the whole story behind that. And then, so that was for food, which I'll give you the totals at the end of this video, but for non-food, I ended up getting some of these, we like Gen X Tylenol, and so I got 2 of those.
Because somebody's teething.
Because somebody is teething. I wonder who that might be. And then we got stuff that's going all over the floor. I got a bunch of these shirts. This is really weird, but these shirts were $1. Everything was on, these were on clearance. See? $1. I really did spend $1 on these shirts. So these shirts were originally $22.99. So we have this one, this one. My daughter got this one. This one was $3. They had a bunch of this style too, and those were all $3. And then I got one more of this here, same style. This was $1. So we got those there. So let me get you the grand total. So the grand total is $249.82 for the groceries. So in all honesty, I have not been keeping track of how much I've spent this month on groceries, but I know that each time was less. So I know that we are definitely under $1,000 for this month. We've just basically been doing fruits and vegetables. I'll try to get a total at some point out to you guys, but if I don't, I'm sorry. I need a plan for next month, and I need to write things down and get more organized. And yeah, life totally happened this month, and that's okay. And so if you're having a month that life totally happened, that's okay too. But I know we came in under budget because each time that I shopped, I know that I only spent $200 to $300. So $200 to $300 times 3 would be $900 max. So yeah. Anyhow, that is what we're doing. I'm trying to see what everyone's doing, and the pizza's done, and nothing's burning, and all the things. So I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful day, and I can't wait to share with you next month my big old grocery haul, and that will have the Azure. I didn't realize, I was thinking that Azure was coming like a week sooner than it is, and it's not. So we're gonna do the Azure and probably Sam's Club next month. So hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day.